everyone, how is it going? It is me, Windstalker, and today I was trying to get my wife's sewing machine working, and it turns out that there's a piece in the bottom sewing machine part, because somehow there's threads from the bottom and the top and makes some kind of stitch. I don't understand sewing machines. I was trying to read the instructions on how the troubleshooting works. And come to find out, and we watched some YouTube videos on it, and the YouTube videos showed that this little notch and this other piece was supposed to go in, and it was supposed to lock together, and it was supposed to make this whole thing work or something. And it turns out that that piece is broken. No wonder the neighbor gave my baby her old machine and was like, "Oh, you need a sewing machine? Here you go." Because it's a piece of SHIT. Yes. But no problem. We're getting her a new machine that was marked down from, I think it was $130, and it's like $50-something now. So, yes, we're getting her a new machine. I now know how to put together a sewing machine through YouTube videos. Yes. The power of the interwebs is awesome. And I showed her a whole bunch of videos she can watch so she can learn to make different stuff and learn stuff. So that's awesome because we both can learn stuff, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to do some major helping with this, which is okay because I already help her with cross stitch and crocheting. So yeah, this is going to be entertaining because... yeah, I mean, I took home economics in school, but what we did when I was in junior high was hand sew everything to make like a stuffed pillow or an animal or something. You know, we didn't use sewing machines because we didn't get that complicated with it. And now I kind of wish I knew a little bit more about sewing machines. Even my cousin was like, "Oh, when I took home economics in high school, we only had the top feed ones. We didn't have the ones that did the bottom and the top." It's like, wow. And I even called my aunt and asked my aunt some questions because I knew my aunt knew how to sew. And to be honest with you, I didn't call my parents because I knew that even though my mom may have known how to do a sewing machine, that it was probably beer 30. And... yeah, so I called my aunt because I knew my aunt had experience with sewing machines and she was probably the better bet. So yes, I called my aunt. She was trying to help us out and explain stuff over the phone. And it turned out that it wasn't, any of us. It was just the machine being crap. And it's like, dang, really? Seriously? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So, yeah, I'm getting her a new machine that looks identical to the one that she already has, which you can see over my shoulder. But this one is I think a 2400 model, and the one behind me is like a 2020, I believe it is. Yes, it is an LS 2020. This new one is a 2400. I think that's the newer model. All these model numbers just... I don't know. But anyway, so I learned something new about a sewing machine today, which is pretty awesome, I think. Because now if I need something, I can probably learn to sew. And I don't like sewing. I don't even like hand sewing. And I know how to sew buttons, okay? And I can do little patchworks and stuff, but I can't stand it. But I know how to hand sew some stuff. And it's like, because it's just, if it came down to it, I think I would rather have to eat a ghost pepper than have to sew. I think that would be like, the whole thing for me. It's because I can't stand sewing. I know how to. I can't stand it. I never really thought there was a purpose to it because I can go to Walmart and get something new and, boom. I know my dad has sew shit because my dad knows how to sew. My mom knows how to sew. My aunt knows how to sew. I don't even know if my sister knows how to sew, but I just go buy, go to Goodwill and get, nice clothes for cheap at Goodwill, or, I got this at Walmart, but, I don't usually buy much clothes at Walmart because I'm much of more of a Goodwill shopper, or going to like the military store and buying camo pants. I never had a need for sewing, but now it appears that since my baby wants to make clothing, I'm going to have to help her because she's disabled and can't do everything. So I'm going to have to learn how to do this. So this should be an interesting experience. Oh yes, I can see this being an interesting experiment in which I'm actually going to have to learn something that I don't want to learn, but I know I'm going to have to learn because, well, I would love to help my baby any way I can because I love her. And so if I have to learn something I don't want to learn to help her, I'm going to learn it. And yeah. So that was exciting. My cousin came over to play video games today and help us with the sewing machine. And with the power of YouTube, we figured a lot of stuff out, like I said. But there wasn't much gameplay played, but it was alright. At least we figured out that the sewing machine is crap, and now we can use it for parts. So that's good that we got a part machine. I don't know how many parts the sewing machine actually have, but hey, And this new one we're getting has a warranty on it for 2 years. Yes! So I'm excited about that. Excited that we figured out the problem because my baby was getting all upset. And I can understand because I can't stand it when technology doesn't work or something doesn't work that's supposed to work. And you think to yourself, this should work. This is the simplest thing on earth. This doesn't have so many moving parts. Why is this not working? Why can I not make this working? And you find out it's something simple and the machine is broken, and you're like, I went through all that crap just because the machine is broken? Makes you want to pick the machine up and just smash the freaking fudge out of it. Or in my case, I like to shoot things, so take it to my parents' house and yeah! But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys later, alligators. Peace.